Hi everyone, this is Maths ready for Monday the 25th of January. Excuse the mess behind me, I am moving house this weekend, so there's lots of boxes and bags and bubble wrap, which I'm being very careful to not pop. Who likes popping bubble wrap? It is fun, isn't it? Let's get on with our maths. Oh, and before that, good morning, Cherry Tree. Good morning, Miss Stevenson and Mrs. Howes. She's going to be in the classroom with me on Monday. Good morning, everyone. Let's get straight on. So I have been so impressed, there we are, with everyone's subtraction work. You were amazing. And let's remember, when we subtract, we are taking away, numbers get smaller. You can also say minus, okay? Let's start today with some counting. Let's count in tens. That's my purple column here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's not on there, but let's carry on. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, and we would carry on. If I kept going, would I ever get to 250? If I kept going, would I ever get to 370? If I kept going, would I get to 550? These are some big numbers. Let's have a look quickly at the pattern I can see here. As you know, I love patterns. It's what makes maths so cool, partly anyway. 110, 2 10s. Oh, look, the numbers are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s, 6 10s, 7 10s, 8 10s, 9 10s, 10 10s. Huh. And look, they all end in a 0. Maths is so cool. We're going to carry on thinking about patterns this week. Well, actually through the whole of year 1, but especially this week. Our key vocabulary today, wonderful children, is add, subtract, take away, minus, counting back, number lines, and whole, part. And let's remember that a whole and part, all it means is the whole is the big number, it's the biggest number, and we're using 2 parts at the moment. So what 2 numbers make the whole? Now, you have been fantastic at counting back on a number line. We're going to carry on with it today, but we're also going to be thinking about what the whole and the parts are. And the reason we're doing this is so that we are ready for using our number bonds to subtract, which is another method. So here is my whole part model. Let's just ignore the 8 for now. Whole, the big number, and the 2 parts. Part. I'm going to do, well, I'm going to show you all of them. I wish you were here with me. Never mind. Right, let's start with the first one. 8, take away 3. So I'm going to use the same method that we've learned. I'm going to find the number 8. Oh, what's 8 again? 8 is green. There it is. There's my number 8. And how many do I need to count back? 3. Here we go. Ready? 1. Oh, yeah, remember, we don't jump up and down on numbers. It will squish them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So 8 take away 3 equals 5. And from this, I now know that if 8's my whole, my first part, I counted back, was 3. And my other part is 5. And I know this makes sense because 3 add 5 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic maths. Let's go on to the next one. 7 take away 4. Right. So I know my whole is 7. And the first part, which I already know, is 4 because that's how many I'm counting back. So let's find 7. 7 is pink. That's right. Here's 7. Let's count back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the answer is 3. Oh, that's not right. 3. And remember, if you're still sometimes getting confused about how to write your numbers, keep practicing your number formation sheets, which were in your pack. Keep practicing writing them and check on these lovely number lines that you're putting them the right way around. So 7 take away 4 equals 3. I know that. My whole was 7. 7. 4. And 3. Because that's what the answer was. And I know this makes sense because 3 add 4 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 take away 4 is 3. Brilliant maths, everyone. Let's do the next one. All bigger numbers now. 11 is my whole. 6 is my first part. And what is the other part going to be? So I need to find my 11. Here we are. Here's 11. And I need to count back 6. So jump up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant. So the answer is 5. Getting it now. Let's do one more. 16 take away 5. So I know my whole is 16. 16. I know my first part is 5. 5. What is my other part going to be? Let's find 16. I can't remember what 16 is. 6 is turquoise. Here we go. 16. Right, let's count back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's landed on 11. So I know my other part is 11. How can I think, does this make sense? Well, I know that 1 add 5 equals 6. And I've just got another sneaky 10 there. Does it make sense? Good job, everyone. This is what you're doing today. Oh, I loved your blast off games. I'm going to skip that. What you're doing today is just what we've just done. This is the blue level of challenge today. In the blue level of challenge, I've kept the wholes the same and not jumped around making different numbers in the hope that that's less confusing. So just like we just did, you're going to write the answer and the wholes and the parts. I'm going to do the first one for you, so that absolutely no confusion happens. And just to be clear, we are subtracting by counting back. We're finding the whole number on the number line. We're counting back correctly, not jumping up and down. And we're recording the wholes and parts. So here we go. Woo. So I know straight away that my whole is 8. If you're not sure how to write it, remember, you can look for the numicon. 8 is green to help you. And I know that my first part is 4. So I'm going to write 4 here. Okay, brilliant. Let's find out what the other part is, what the answer is. 8, take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer's 4 again. And I know that makes sense because 4 doubled is 8. Fantastic maths. That's what we need to do today. If you are happy to do the purple level of challenge today, you are working with bigger numbers that jump around. So we've got 18, 15, 13, 19, 17, 20. So it's a little bit trickier and the numbers go up to 20. If you want to challenge yourself today, this is a real challenge. When I was making this, I was thinking, I think we can do it. So today, the red level of challenge is to, still subtracting by counting back, but can you write the equation to match the number line? Now, I'm going to move this so I can show you what I mean without giving you the answers. Is this going to work? Yes. Right. So I've already done a sum here. What would the equation, and I'm going to say it, you're going to say it, equation equation. 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 Equation just means a number sentence. That's all it means. It's just a grown-up word for it. So here is someone really helpfully doing some leaf blowing right outside. Lucky I've got a big voice. Here is 13. So I know that I've started at the 13. So that is the first number I need to write in my number sentence, in my equation, 13. I know that is my whole number. How many have been counted back? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 13, take away 4 equals. So I know that the first part is 4. 4. So I've got my 13, my whole. I counted back 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. What's the answer? It lands on 9. Woohoo! Let's put the 9 here. To check I've got it right, you could add together those two parts and see if they make the whole. I don't want to confuse you now. That's what you're doing today on the red level of challenge. Then we've got an extra extension of can you create your own number line, subtracting whole part parts. Good job, amazing mathematicians. You are fantastic. I can't wait to see how you get on. You're amazing.